Friends, there's an incredible word picture in the book of Revelation that should encourage those of us who are praying for this generation to come to know Jesus and to follow him. In Revelations 5:8, there's a description of these golden bowls of incense that are being held by 24 elders before the Lamb of God on the throne. Then in Revelation 8:5, it describes how those bowls are poured out as an answer of prayer on the earth. And we think of how we have praying for decades for young people, praying for them to come to know Christ, praying for a revival and awakening in our country. Does it make any difference? And we are seeing some hunger among Gen Z right now that seems to be historic and very encouraging to those of us in youth ministry. I was listening to Luke Lefevre, a Gen Z aged leader, speaker, author. And in an interview, he was talking about the spiritual hunger and some of the revival that we're seeing with Gen Z right now. And he made the comment, I feel almost a burden from God to say to leaders my age, we are not causing this. The data we're seeing, the Barna research, we're reaping a harvest that we did not sow. This has been plowed by the leaders that have come before us, by the prayers of generations that have come before us. We just showed up at the right time. And then he concludes by saying, I think their spiritual hunger, Gen Z, was caused by a sovereign move of God through the prayers of the generation before. In the book of Galatians, we're reminded that we will reap in due time if we don't grow weary. Keep up the good work. Keep sowing, keep reaping by praying for this generation. Press in, press on. It'll make a difference. Let's see what God will do.